Hey everyone, it's Patty. I am so excited to be sharing with you a huge fall shop with me. I'm going to be going to 4 different stores. The first one is Joann's, and I have to say, out of the 4, I think this was my favorite. If you are looking for that like modern farmhouse feel, Joann's is definitely the place to go. They had tons of things with leather accents, a lot of decor with metal, a really pretty rust orange color, and it definitely reminded me of like a modern farmhouse feel. I felt like their prices were much better than they were last season. I felt like last year they had some pricier things, and I feel like this year, I think their stuff when I went, I believe it was 40% off. I think now it's 60% off, and you get the additional 20% off. One of my favorite things was this like rusty orange blanket that you're about to see in a minute. They also had that bead garland that I thought was absolutely beautiful. I was so tempted to get that. I did not, just because it wasn't in my color scheme, but I thought it was really pretty. They also had a lot of different amber accents and wood accents that are great base pieces for your decor. They have candlesticks. If you're looking for candlesticks, I believe they had some in gold and in black. They had a lot of wood pumpkins, leather pumpkins, gold. It was just really pretty. I thought whoever their decorating team or their design team was this year did an excellent job, and it was so beautiful. They had a really pretty blanket ladder. I loved that it was like a lighter wood because I feel like it made some of the other pieces really pop. If you are looking for some of those really pretty Cinderella pumpkins, they had some really nice ones, and one was in an amber color. So if that's your theme, but you like those Cinderella pumpkins, that's definitely a place to go to look for those. I loved their coffee mugs. I used to collect Ray Dunn, but now I have found I just like having one unique seasonal mug. These picks are really great to use as accents or fillers for different areas in your decor. So for example, if you have a jar, a pick is really good to stick those in. Or if you have like a dough bowl or tray and you want to put a bunch of pumpkins, the picks are great to fill in. I really like the apple decor at Joann's. I thought it was really subtle, and it's perfect for if you're doing some like early fall decorating before you pull out all the pumpkins. They definitely had a cute little section there. I loved all of their signs. The only thing I would say is I'm really into like the rusty orange, and I felt like a lot of their signs were black and cream colored. So I would have loved if they would have just incorporated a few more pops of orange. They definitely had it, but they were a little bit more black than what I would have liked for a sign. But I thought they were stunning. I thought they were really pretty. And definitely if you're not wanting to incorporate orange, that's definitely the place to go to for signs. I loved their outdoor signs also. They just were so, so pretty. I cannot say enough about the decor at Joann's this year. I love it so much. And I also I'm about to show you some dishes. These would be absolutely beautiful in a tablescape. They are just so, I feel like they have a modern feel but also a classic feel combined, and I just feel like they would make the most beautiful tablescape. Next up is Big Lots. Big Lots always gives me all those traditional feels. They always have a section if you want like more traditional decor, and then they usually have a section that's a little bit more farmhouse. So it's a good combination of all the things. And the nice thing about Big Lots is they have such amazing prices. They a lot of times will have like a 20% off coupon, and they already have very low affordable prices.
Just watch the corn grow in the fields. I don't know what's on your mind, but I know that it's something about you and me. I'll stay here for as long.
If you are looking to decorate with neutral fall decor, Big Lots had the sweetest little section. They did a really good job at making this look farmhouse style, and they did a lot of pops of green. So if that is your theme this year, definitely make sure you check out Big Lots, because I thought this section was absolutely beautiful. It definitely gave me like Cinderella wedding vibes with like a farmhouse twist. So I thought it was really elegant and beautiful, yet rustic at the same time.
And you know I'll walk a million miles for you. You said summer will be over soon. Would you still like to hang around when clouds roll in and cover the moon?
I love this little white truck. I thought it was so darling next to this little Cinderella pumpkin. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. I really, really like the white truck for fall. I thought it was so, so cute. And then the last little section at Big Lots was more of the navies. Definitely reminded me of like getting ready for like an NFL football party. I know a lot of people like decorating with the blue and orange, and Big Lots definitely delivered if that is your theme. They had a great selection of blue. It's kind of like a blue, orange, and gray theme for this section. Also, can we just talk about this rose gold pumpkin? How perfect is that if you're including like copper? It's more of a copper than a rose gold, but I thought it was so pretty, as well as this wood pumpkin. I thought both of those were absolutely beautiful and probably my favorite pieces in the store. Next up is Michael's. Michael's has such a great floral section. They have so many pretty pieces if you're trying to incorporate like wheat and oat and the pampas, I believe it's pronounced pampas, stems. And then if you're trying to incorporate a rusty orange, they definitely did a great job with that section. Michael's has the best natural looking pumpkins, in my opinion. They're my go-to to get pumpkins that I want to look real, and I feel like they have the most realistic looking ones. They're my favorite out of all the places for pumpkins. The next section is more the non-traditional, so more neutral, a lot of pinks, light yellows, more of that pastel color. Definitely reminds me of like a transitional summer to fall look. Doesn't remind me as much of fall, but I know some people don't really like using any fall colors and they like a more fresh and springy fall look in their decor. So if that's what you like, definitely check out this section at Michael's. It's so beautiful and very classy looking. If you are looking for an assortment of bagged pumpkins, they have a broad range of colors. These pumpkins on the bottom I thought were so pretty. I loved the green and the orange combined. I thought they were really beautiful. And if you're looking for like filler pumpkins, they just have such, and look at this, I feel like this is so realistic looking and it looks like I went to Trader Joe's and bought a real pumpkin. I thought they did an excellent job. This is probably my favorite section for the fall decor at Michael's. It was just a lot of basic farmhouse pieces that you can layer with pumpkins and florals, and it was just so beautiful. It was really more farmhouse than fall decor, but it's part of their fall line, and they just had so many pretty trays and signs and tins, and they have in a minute you'll see like a wood cake stand. They just did such a nice job with this like basics to layer pieces. Also, I know a lot of people love decorating with sunflowers in fall, and they did a really good job with those as well. Also, they had the sweetest collection of woodland animals. Like if you're looking for something other than pumpkins to kind of incorporate onto your decor, they definitely had a ton of animals. They also had the sweetest morning pumpkin pillow. I love the color and the text on this pillow. I thought it was really cute and really sweet looking. If you are looking for all things monogram, they definitely had a huge selection. They had pumpkins, they had tags, they had signs. They had such a huge collection of those things. This was the section I was referring to earlier. This was actually the area that was my favorite. I got confused. But they just had so many trays and different things, but then they also had really cute fall signs that were like tin, and it was just so sweet. They had the cutest pumpkin pie pumpkin that I thought was so cute, and I love these enamel signs. They had one for pumpkin spice latte and one for apple cider, and those I thought were so pretty, and I loved the artwork on them. They looked a little bit more modern and less traditional. And they had the sweetest little stacking pumpkin measuring cups. I just loved everything in this section. I thought it was so cute. And this is the wood tiered tray that I was referring to. I thought it was a great price and a really good size. Here's my hand for reference to the size. These little tins and the signs that you just saw are perfect for like shelves in your kitchen, or if you have like an area in your kitchen or your dining room that you decorate. I thought this little section is perfect for that. Okay, so the last store we are headed to is Kirklands. So you will have to let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite store out of the 4 that I showed you. Which one is your favorite? My biggest letdown was probably Kirklands. I think Kirklands has amazing, beautiful decor, and they're normally one of my #1 go-tos during the fall season, but I felt like they had a lot of the same decor that they've had probably for about 3 years now. So let me know in the comments. Maybe it was when I went, maybe they hadn't released everything, but I felt like I saw a lot of the same things that I've been seeing past few years. They definitely had some cute new signs. There's a few that I showed in here that I know are new and I thought were adorable, but overall I would say as a whole I felt like it was a bunch of repeated items. And not to say they weren't cute, they're absolutely beautiful, but for someone who's been decorating for a while now, it's usually nice to see new decor. But let me know what you think. What is your favorite store that you saw? Where is your go-to place? I definitely love Joann's, and Michael's I would say was next. And like I said, Kirkland has amazing, stunning pieces. It's just I felt like I saw a lot of the same things as years past. One of my favorite things was this rug that I'm showing you now. I thought it was the perfect color for fall, and definitely one of the colors I'm trying to incorporate into my house. I thought it was a really pretty rug. It was just a really big rug. Normally those rugs you expect to be like a little area rug, and it was bigger if I remember correctly. One of my favorite pieces was this Farm Fresh Autumn. I thought it was a stunning color and an even more amazing price. I thought it was a really good price, and I was so tempted to get it. I just don't need another sign that size, and I'm looking to do a couple of DIY signs, but it was just so pretty. I wish I had a spot to put it in my house. Another one of my favorite signs I'm going to show you in just a minute is a pumpkin sign, a patch sign, and those I would say besides one other thing were my 2 favorite pieces in the whole store.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest.
This was my other favorite piece. It is a table runner, and the color didn't quite come off on camera, but it is a really beautiful orangey color, and I felt like it kind of was boho style. And I also loved this blanket. I thought it was really pretty. So that orange is a very similar orange to what's on the runner, and I will be sharing a haul later on this week or next week, but I will give you a clue. I did buy that runner, so that is one of the pieces that I did buy for fall this season because I was looking to change my runner. I didn't buy a ton of things this year, but that was one of the number one things on my list, and I thought it was perfect for my theme this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on another video later this week. Bye!